Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day with Heavy Cardboard, where we teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx, and the occasional obscure gem. And, well, it's obscure.
Yes.
We'll see if it's a gem. So, today we are featuring Shibuya, which is designed by Yasuki Sato and published by New Board Game Party. We actually picked this up from Japan Brand at Essen, who they take a bunch of these small, obscure publishers and distribute them under their kind of umbrella at Essen. And this is one of those that was on my off the beaten path obscure list from Essen, and it is both obscure. It's a bit quirky, but and it's surprisingly mean. Like,
it is very mean.
It really is. Yeah. So Shibuya, which I learned this, is a district in central Tokyo, and it has the most
the busiest crosswalk in the world.
And if you've ever Googled pictures of Shibuya, it is just a massive humanity in the street is really all it is.
Two train stations converge. And people cross.
And there you go. And that's basically what the game is about today. All right. So thanks everybody joining us live around the world on a matinee stream on a Monday.
Yeah. Good way to start the week.
Yeah, I think so. And for those joining after the fact as well, really appreciate it. So Shibuya, going to be a relatively quick teach here, and then we're going to try and play a quick best 2 out of 3 because it's pretty quick play time. All right, so you ready to go?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. So Shibuya, what you have here is you have, obviously, I'm going to be playing red, Jess is going to be playing blue. The goal of the game is to get your pedestrians, represented by the cubes, to the footprints or across the intersection going here. The first one to get 6 across to their footprints wins, or there is kind of a mercy rule that if somebody gets 3 more than their opponent over at any one point, the game ends immediately. So how you play, so normally the game consists of 2 parts. There's a construction part or drafting, to where you're going to draw one of the tiles off the top of the deck and you're going to place it out here on one of those 16 spaces. We already randomly threw the board out for the first game because you kind of need context to be able to understand why it is we're trying to place the tiles where we are. Yeah. Then the second part is the crossing part, which is where we're going to actually start the game today. And we're going to take turns alternating, doing either of one of 2 things, either moving a pedestrian or building a street tile. Now, you're allowed to overbuild if somebody has a really good route, and we don't like that. So you can always randomly take one off the top, position it however you want, and completely cover one of the 16 tiles. You just cannot crush a pedestrian, and it can't overlap 2 tiles. But the main part of the game here is going to be moving pedestrians. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking one of your pawns and choosing either a shape, call it squares or circles, or a color, white or black. And you can move orthogonally as far as that will allow you to move, with a couple of exceptions. So for instance, this red pawn could move along here if I said black, and I could move all the way actually to there, and once you reach the edge that is right in front of your footprint, you actually step onto the sidewalk and you've made it all the way across. So that is obviously something Jess might want to prevent going forward. So once that's done, then she will take a turn. For instance, she could go, say, white. She could step out here, come down around to, say, there. She could stop anywhere along the path that she wants. There are a couple of exceptions for that. You can't move onto a space where there's already a pedestrian pawn. So for instance, I can't occupy the exact same space that Jess has here. You can't ever end your movement on a tile where another pedestrian of the same color already stands. So for instance, this tile, Jess could not then on a subsequent turn say she wants to move white and move to there because that's on the same tile and she already has one of her own color. But she could stop there because that's a different tile. All right. And also, you're not allowed to block entry into the street, meaning Jess couldn't say square and move there because she's blocking my entry into the street of that pedestrian, whereas she could stop there because that pedestrian has already left. And you're not allowed to stand on the goal of any of the pawns. So for instance, if Jess had made it to here and I actually moved it over somehow to where I was there, I could not do that if you were directly in their way like such. Other than that, that's pretty much the entire game for the 2-player game. And again, once one player has moved 6 of them over to their sidewalk, or the mercy rule, if somebody has 3 more already there than their opponent, they win instantly. And we're going to play a best 2 out of 3. Get this reset. And I tried to make it as Jess-friendly, T-Rex arms as possible there.
I'm still reaching.
Yeah, that's it. And I think if you guys are coming in late here, you guys are going to be able to pick this up pretty easily here. So, hey, there we are. All right, so that said, Jess, you want to go first?
Sure.
All right.
Sounds great.
And we've played this twice so far. It is really a really mean game because you can block and...
I'm going to go circles.
Okay.
And stop right there.
All right. Well, there goes my my escape path that I had shown in the example. However,
there might be other options.
There is one. So there's here all the way down, boom, and he's done.
And then I'm going to go black. Go this route. Actually, I'm going to go this way.
Okay. All right. Like I said, these were randomly put out there, so we're both kind of digesting the paths as we're looking at them here. I'm gonna go ahead and go black again and bring him down and have him stop there.
Interesting. Yeah, so I'm watching yours too because I don't want you to have easy access.
So remember, you can choose black or white, circles or squares.
Yes. All right, there's 2 paths there. That doesn't get in your way, though. I really like to get in your way.
Yeah, and you guys are going to see that if you don't... oh, yeah, and I guess place your bets now here. There. It definitely is going to be a good lunchtime scream. So back when I worked aviation, I had a 30-minute lunch. Even then, you could eat your lunch and play this game. You wouldn't be able to do best 2 out of 3, but you could definitely... yeah,
you could fit this in.
You could fit
30 minutes,
this in.
that is short.
Yeah, welcome to the hourly world there. That's it's horrible. So bad.
I was always salary. We took long lunches.
Must be nice. Okay, I'm going to go square. And I just so happen to be going this route. Like, from the edge, you don't have to, obviously. I'm going to stop there.
Sure you are.
Actually, there.
Slide it down.
There you go.
I was happy with where you stopped, actually.
There's only red and blue. Those are my 2 options. There you go.
Okay. I'm going to go circle and take this guy to there.
Yep. I'm going to go squares, bring him out, and go there.
That's fine.
And remember, just that I'm not dropping hints for Jess necessarily, but remember for those watching at home, we can always
the tiles.
Draw a tile if you're not happy with it. Okay. I'm going to go white. If there's a nice 2-player game, then those are rare.
I'm going to go black.
That's a good point.
It is a good point. I mean...
all right.
Co-op. Play co-op.
Yeah, that would be the equivalent, right?
Is that bothering you?
Yeah, kind of.
Maybe
Oh,
there's
here
some
we go.
construction.
Hold on. Square.
There you go. I can't stop it.
Hey, Alex.
No, because you don't need that one.
So MBO
I
and Nick
can.
both say this has been kind of on their wish list, interested. MBO says, I saw this game on the BGG live stream at Essen, was very interested for a lunchtime at work game. And Nick says, this one's been on my wish list for a couple of months. I think I saw it on the Essen list, and it looked like the kind of abstract I like. Help me out. Where did you end up?
Circle there.
Gotcha. Okay. That wasn't very kind.
What? There was a coffee shop. I got distracted.
Horrible.
I learned from you.
Wow, that was mean and cruel and all the things.
You remember the first time we played?
Oh yeah. Look, I'm not griping at it.
Innocent me. I was like, I just want to get my guys to the other side and lay tile. And he's like, in way.
All right, I'll go black. Here, across, down, there. Just has 2 cubes on the same tile a minute ago. Oh.
Do it?
Yeah, apparently a minute ago. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we gotta watch that.
It's not. So sorry about that.
Yeah, definitely same tile.
There's a gap
It's
between
not
those,
allowed.
though.
Yep.
That's legit.
That one is fine. Cheating. Less cheating next round.
Nah. Accidental cheating happens, i.e. mistakes.
Mistakes
right?
were made. That tile's not where I want it. Maybe I will pull one out.
And you don't have to claim where it's going until after you see the
That's
tile.
the thing is you don't know
etc.
what you're going to get, too,
Right.
for those 4.
It's kind of like life's like a bunch of, or a box
Of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. It
Right.
might help me out, though. All right, let's see.
Show the folks so they can,
All right.
here, put it out here.
Sure.
There you go.
All right, I have this. What do I want to do? And I'm going to miss something completely obvious. Now, you can go over 2 tiles, right?
No, you cannot.
Oh,
it
it
has
has
to entirely cover one
where
tile.
I was thinking is over 2. Okay.
And let me double check on that.
I thought
You
I just
cannot
had to
place
go
a
over
tile
4.
where a pawn stands. Must
Yeah.
cover the tile beneath completely.
Okay, so it's right on
Oh,
top.
and you're limited to 2 tiles high. You can't
okay.
recover
So
a
this is
covered tile. There we go.
They're going to dig up the road if they're going to add that much pavement.
The thing becomes uneven and big bump.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, that one
Okay. It's the shirt.
You are a lumberjack
Right.
today. Oh, okay. Well, no, none of that helps me. Does a black help me over there? No. This is really terrible. I'm never pulling. I'm bad at construction.
There's a lot of options. Although there are
Not that do what I
1, 2,
wanted
3,
to.
4. There are 5 tiles of the 16 that are unavailable. So that makes your choices a little bit easier as far as
Sure,
choice.
I'll just do this.
That was what we would term unkind.
Yeah, that was the goal.
Oh, but that certainly helped you, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Wow. See, I could be totally mean and just go black and stop there, but that doesn't really help me.
It stops me.
Right, but it doesn't help me. So I'm going to go white. There.
All right. Before you do that, because you're only kind for so long, I'll do that. For squares.
I'll do white.
Yeah. I wanted to be able to block that, but I couldn't get there.
This is the retail version that we picked up at Essen from Japan Brand, or what was the name of the publisher again? I gotta look this up. Bear with me, guys.
New board game party.
There you go. New board game party.
Yes.
But we picked it up from Japan brand
brand.
that was distributing it on their behalf, I believe.
Oh,
So, yeah.
fine.
So it's a race to 2 now.
Uh-huh. I can't, okay. Black, I know I'm doing black on this one. I'm just picking its destination. Right. And, well, that's fine.
Okay. We'll do circle.
Oh, I'll catch up and do square.
I think I got you.
Yeah, you do.
I think so.
Why do you only think? It's
Well,
to 6. You only
Yeah,
have
I
to
know.
do one
Yeah,
number.
but I have to get that one. Oh, my bad. I missed it. Okay.
Okay.
Square.
I like
Boom.
it. And
There
I
we
was,
go.
yeah,
All right. So good game.
good game.
All right.
But you
So
could have
that's
done,
one.
so you could have done black or square.
No,
so
I
getting
couldn't
in
do
your way.
black because that was already there.
Yeah,
there was
I should have
square.
blocked. I was thinking he's
Yeah.
there either way.
No. All right. So there we go. So that's 1-0 me. We will reset the.
I'm pretty
you
sure
know
how
what,
this is going to
actually?
go. I have not won this game yet. I'm going to go with I'm too nice.
Yeah. And we're gonna break out new tiles, although they look much second verse same as the first as far as the tiles go. So we will we'll shuffle them all up, I guess. Or no, there's
No,
enough
you can,
here.
shuffle
there's
them
enough.
in. We'll figure out.
Okay, so we'll go there. All right, cool. So here, we'll just do like so.
It's very Zen garden-like setting it out too.
All right, so we're gonna do a draft. Would you like to go first
I
or
can't reach
second?
those, so I'm
Okay,
gonna
how
tell
about we go there?
And I can't
There we
reach
go.
your cubes.
That's okay. I'll take
tiny
care of those. Yeah, it happens. So, do you want to place first, or do you want me to?
I'll place. No, you go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
And-
Craft Dragon wants to upgrade to mini meeps. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Right.
Or little shoes, like
Oh, yeah.
Barbie shoes. You could use.
That's funny.
That'd be awesome.
So I suppose I could lay
All
these
right.
there. And you can place anywhere there is, in the 16 tile grid, obviously not where existing tiles are. Sorry if I'm in your way.
Always. Good. Those cubes were bothering me. Thanks for.
Yeah, hey, it's whatever I can do to help. Yeah, here, I'll be a team player.
Jerk.
And by team,
So
I mean,
much.
No, team red
Oh,
player.
fine.
It's-
I'm
yeah.
gonna hurt you then. Oh, this doesn't hurt you. Okay, God damn it.
Shh.
I was invoking the Lord's name, not cursing him. No, this is terrible. I can't place that there.
Well, you can place it out in a random spot and hopefully hook up to it later.
Oh, that.
Hmm. Show the folks at home.
Oh, sorry. I'm used to hiding
No,
things.
further.
Hide.
There you go. Yep.
Garage, yeah, it is. Well,
There you
there's
go.
2 train stations, I think, and they converge, and there's this walkway between. And as soon as it turns green, everybody just like
Run! Or
takes off
shuffle.
across,
Right,
shuffles
right.
off across. Sorry, I keep hiding. I'm so bad at this. Anything with like network, oh, so bad.
See, I'm not good at spatial, but I'm good at network building.
It's weird because, like, 18xx, no problem, but then you start doing things with that game from China with the laying of the pipes. Just bad. Just bad.
Factory Fun?
No,
and
Factory Fun
Funner?
and Factory Funner I can't play. Can't. Don't even ask. You don't want to see me play that game. My brain fries.
Oh, that'd be an awesome Glory to Rome stream.
No, because it would take 6 hours to play because I just can't play those games. Though I did great at Railroad Inc. the other day.
Yeah, you crushed us with that.
I did, and I think there was some weird vortex that allowed that to happen. Oh, God, no, that's so good for you. So that's the thing. Do I punish myself?
I worry about helping me. I don't even look at trying to hurt you, really. I'm focused more on
I don't
helping me.
believe you
No,
at all.
I'm telling you, that's exactly what I'm looking at, is how can I help me?
Okay,
And
well,
if
I'll
I
take
can't
the
figure-
antithesis. How do I hurt you only? That doesn't really hurt you. Yeah, you're just on it with your routes. I'm so bad. Mistakes were made.
Hey, Franny, welcome. So I'm curious, how many of y'all out there had not heard of this game before the stream today? I know Nick and was it Craft Dragon that was? It was Nick and MBO. That's right. Okay. This is not the tile I was looking for.
This is not the tile I was looking for either, if that helps you at all. Really? God, no, this is in no way what I wanted.
See, I see you in really good position, and I see me. By the way, we had mirrors of one another.
Yeah,
We
I
had the
needed that. We
exact-
could have switched. We should have
Yeah.
just swapped.
Uh,
All right, go ahead. Pick
you,
your spot.
you can grab the last
50-50.
one and show it to you, and I'm not looking.
I
I'm
don't.
trying
It doesn't. Does it really impact? No, I guess you could. If you're that quick at the route, that's fine. I'm good with that.
Good on you, right? All right, we'll try that. Okay. How thick is the cardboard? It's solid. It's not anything exceptional, but you can see it's fine.
I think it's good
Yeah,
quality.
it's not thin. Let's put it that way.
No.
So.
I don't think it's gonna hold up.
Yeah, it will. All
Yeah.
this will.
Yeah.
So hold on.
Castles of Burgundy thickness.
Oh no, they're thicker than that.
Yeah.
There you go. So Jess, since I won the last one,
They're really getting upset with the misalignment, which I respect and appreciate.
sorry.
There we go. I
Okay,
mean, it is.
all
It's
is right with the
Vanguard-esque.
world.
You
There
can
you
do
go.
this on lunch and like.
Oh, hold
line
on.
everything
If we're
up
gonna
neatly.
if we're gonna
Who's
go that
first?
route, hold on. Up to you. You here.
No, like so you won the last one.
Right. So I'll leave the option up to you.
I'll go.
There. Okay. That better? Still a little crooked, but it's the best I got. All right.
I tried to leave myself options, which I have
So
because
would
I
you like
knew
to
you
go
were.
first?
Yes.
Okay.
White. White.
Well, you have. Yeah, that's gonna stop.
No.
Yeah, that's stopping.
No, just be kind and let me. I hate you. Don't do it. I have such nice routes. Stupid construction.
There we go.
I dislike all of this. Why? It was so pretty. You are not kind.
I'm happy to help, Grav. All right. Take care, Adam. See you tomorrow.
White. No, white. Yeah, it doesn't matter. White. Oh, I can't go there.
No, you can't. There's no cube
Oh,
directly.
there's no cube, yeah.
Directly. You're not blocking directly over. Black.
Okay. Circle.
Black.
Square.
Black.
Circle.
I would like to move one of these guys, but if there's something I miss,
Oh, actually, I'm going to change my mind.
Jess
Here
would
we go.
be
Yeah,
up
circle.
4-1, and I would automatically lose. So we're going to go ahead and get one of these cats all the way over. We'll go white. There.
Black.
And it's a good thing I did, because I would have lost had I not.
I was trying.
Again, white.
Black.
Hey, AJ, welcome. Oh, okay, this is horrible. So let's see. If you go white now, okay, at least you stop there. If you go black, okay, so I have. I feel like I am in a horrible position right now. Black.
Square.
White.
Oh, god damn, I went to the wrong square. All right. That's not one. Can I change? There we go. That's the square I wanted. Your turn. I'm sure. You're still fine.
I don't think I can do anything with it. I don't think there's any way to stop you. No, there's no way to stop you. Because if I put it here, you can go down south. And if I go here, you're still, yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Black.
Yep. Oh, I didn't even see that. All right, good game. All right, that was horrible.
That's the first time I've ever won.
That was horrible. All right, let's try
Messy
it
win.
again. Yeah. All right. If you'll shuffle them up, I'll move the.
Okay.
Oof. 1-1.
I don't like my chances.
There we go. I'm just putting them too close together. That's the answer. There we go.
Spread
All right.
them out so they can run for it.
Right? Sprint. All right, I'm going first.
Do it.
Just moving that there and there. Done.
Oof, good tile.
All right, so now I've changed my strategy a little to help me, but also be a lot more defensive after the pathways that Jess was able to create last game. Circles and squares. So on your turn, you can either choose white or black, circle or square. And so the funny thing is I feel like such a lab rat when we play two-player games like this, because it's when it's all open information and it's all right here in front. People at home are like, "Oh, you had this obvious
Oh, I
move."
know.
And
There
I'm
is
like,
that feeling of they're going to think I'm an idiot because
yeah,
I can't
I'm
see
like,
it.
my bad.
Yeah,
I just,
I can't see
my
it.
bad.
Well, I'm open with the fact I'm not going to be good at this. So. Getting in my way.
Well, I
see
didn't
you.
have a good play for me to be
Sure.
defensive for me or helpful for me, so I went on the offensive against you.
Is that what was happening?
Oh, you know what else we could do? Since it's such a tiny box here, we actually could do this. Here, there you go. There's the game.
Nice.
Where'd you place? Sorry.
This one here.
Okay.
This looks like Boston construction.
Just wherever the cows meet.
Whatever, however it's going to go. Big dig. Take everything over. It'll be fine, they said. There will be
The
no
rubber
more
game,
traffic,
the
they
rubber
said.
match. 1-1, we're on the hill.
No, this is not what I want. Ooh. Yeah,
That's
I
really where I wanted to go. That's
I could
not-
tell you were just waiting.
Yeah, no. This was going right there.
Bye, Alex.
All right, take care, Alec.
Serious crosswalk walking is serious.
Ugh, that's gross.
Maybe it's because I'm from Boston I'm so bad at this. We don't use crosswalks. We just walk. Oh.
Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying it, don't forget to like, subscribe, all those things. Yeah, that's not happening.
No! Come on. Why? It's so pretty.
No, that's not happening.
Actually, that wasn't unhelpful.
Yeah, I guess not.
Thanks. No, that's good.
Will you stop taking my places?
I'm going to take that as a really good sign.
This is not good for me.
You know, you say these things, and then you usually just trump me, so.
All right.
Draw well. Nope. Oh,
Oh, boy. I'm in rough shape.
you're really not. You say these things. Oh, I don't like that. But that helps with one thing, so I'll do that.
All right, so I'll go first and have a clue what I'm going to do. Ooh, I'm in real bad shape. I don't see any easy paths for me. I don't even see one that gets me over in 2 moves. Ooh, that's not good. All right, so I'll go white.
Circle.
White. Hey, Brian. All right.
White.
Glad to hear you're back on your feet there. Square.
Black.
Black.
Circle.
Mm-hmm. White.
Square. No. Square.
Good game.
Do a thing. You gotta do it. Come on.
I forgot the mercy rule and I totally overlooked it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, I don't think. Where is there? There is.
Mm-hmm.
Circle.
White.
Oh, there's that. Oh, boy.
First time. It was fun.
Yeah. So, okay, let's talk about this real
Yes.
quick. So, good game, first off. Good job. All right. So, the first time we played this, you kind of hated it.
I did.
Why?
Because it was so mean, because I didn't anticipate that. I was looking at it as an abstract and really concentrating on the tile placement, because we did draft the first time we played. Didn't know what I was doing with that, but I thought it was really interesting to lay those tiles out, and I was having fun with that puzzle of it. So I was a little surprised by the meanness, because then your first 3 you put out, you didn't go to the end. You just blocked me. And
Right.
I
saw pathways for you, and I was like, oh, we're gonna camp on
3 of them.
this spot.
And yeah, I was shocked by that. And a little like, well, but that wasn't fun. I had these nice routes, and I couldn't get to use them.
And by camping on those, I was able to take my other guys around them,
Yes.
and it limited you, and I won
You won
handily.
And
Right,
you would have run by mercy roll, but we didn't know the mercy roll at that
Right,
point, so I got to sit through it to the end. And then we were like, all right, play again right away. And the same thing happened.
But you got your revenge in front of the world. But okay, so what changed? So now you're enjoying it. Now you're liking it more. Why?
So we really didn't use a lot of the reconstruction. I think we only used that once in the first 2 games.
Well, you still really didn't.
I used it once. Yeah, and it's luck of the draw, which I don't like because I tend to be unlucky.
I wish there was like an open display of a couple that we could have out to where you could be like, okay, because
that would be nice.
That one didn't help me.
It's a good variant.
So yeah, it could be like a heavy cardboard variant type thing.
Yeah, that's a good house rule. I wouldn't be opposed to that. It gives you a little more pre-planning.
Right.
If you see a few routes. And
or even
that
just
tension.
even an open display of one tile and then mystery meat.
But that tension of like I know there's a tile out that could really mess up my route, grabbing that or not grabbing it. So there's an added layer.
Defensive to place it somewhere else so it doesn't screw up your route. That's actually a good point.
No, that's interesting.
So are you enjoying it more now?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, for me, at first I was like, wow, this seems really simple. Like, are you supposed to say white square or just squares or just white? And once we realized, no, it's supposed to be a pretty relatively short game.
Yes.
And so, but I feel like there's enough going on here, and it really, it challenges your, I don't know if this is such a thing, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying, but your path recognition. Because I'm not only playing my game, I'm playing your game, right?
Yes.
Both in the drafting, once you understand what you're doing, but also in, okay, I could move this all the way down, but do I want it to sit here to be able to sit on your path, et cetera, et cetera. And yeah, for a little, I mean, it's stupid simple.
It is.
I mean, it's 2 shapes and 2 colors, and it's 4 tiles by 4 tiles. I mean, it's stupid simple, but it's a clever little game. I don't know what the distribution is. I haven't studied it or anything like that on the tiles, but yeah, I think this was pretty cool, and I'm sure it was horrible, poor play, or excellent play on your half, whichever it was.
I'm not sure about that.
But yeah, that was pretty cool. So let's see here. Let's see, anything. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, folks are saying, yeah, it looked like a pretty cool game, and a few folks have been interested in it. No, you cannot jump over your opponent, Scott.
No.
I just saw that. But yeah, and the fact that, I mean, Harvey BT just jumped in and says, "Oh wow, I just joined, but I think I figured out how to play." And that's one of the appeals of this game, right?
And you also can't put yours on the same tile.
Right.
As another one that yours on, which at least I didn't win that one.
Right.
The one that I
so
broke
like,
that
for
rule.
instance, Jess couldn't do that because she's on the same tile, or
You
I
couldn't do
couldn't.
that.
Sorry,
Yeah.
but this would be allowed.
That's
because
fine, and I can't move over one that
right,
there's
and
one
you
in.
can't jump them, which there is blocking in that. So.
Even your own. You
Right.
can't jump your own.
Yeah.
You can't enter
So
a
there's
space
that
with your own.
because.
You're there. You're there. You can't climb over people on the way across the crosswalk.
I suppose you could, but they probably frown upon that. So there's
laws against that.
Cool. All right. So thanks everybody for joining us. Really appreciate it. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you liked it. Also, if you want to go one step further, as some of y'all have done, and join the 747 patrons we have, go to pledgehc.com. Support the show that way. Really appreciate it. Definitely. That said, we'll be back tomorrow with Pipeline. Pipeline and City of the Big Shoulders, 2 big Kickstarters that we've been looking forward to for, I think, years, or at least a year plus in both of their cases. And Barrage later on this week as well. So cool. Thanks, everybody. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully, y'all did. Enjoy, and have a great Monday, y'all. Take care.